I've shot with the X-Pro1 for many, many years. It was the first camera really that got me into the Fuji X series system, yes. For me, the X-Pro2, it's different, but it's an evolution. They haven't taken the whole concept and thrown it away. It's just simply better in every area. My favourite feature by the X-Pro2 would probably be, well, actually the low light capability is unbelievable. There's really no reason why you even think it's electronic anymore, which I think is the best praise I can give it. Handling-wise, I have the original, I have the new one, and it's a subtle evolution. I think the biggest changes are the buttons at the back. It's a much more intuitive, better design. It's still, though, familiar to previous owners. It's got a huge chunk of lovely metal. It's like, oh, I'm not sure. I've come from a DSLR. Is it as good? But now it's just not even an issue. It's quick. It just goes where you want it to be, and it's silent as well. My favourite lens, well, they're small cameras, so I quite like using small lenses with them. Do you know what I mean? So I use a standard 35 sometimes, and I can shoot a whole job on that. And I just use my legs to get closer or walk further away. But there's something quite nice about using primes for me. You know, it teaches your brain to look at things in a more classical sense in terms of composition. I do like the 56 for portraits. Really, I bounce between those two as my favourite, and occasionally going to the 90 if I really want to drop the background. You wanted one word. It's like that second album. Could have been difficult, could have ruined it, but they haven't. You know what I mean? And it sets them up really, really nicely. And it's also the introduction, I say again, of that new sensor, which I think is going to do wonderful things.